Hey, what's going on, guys? Alright, so Travis and I are out here camping again. We didn't do any shooting last night. We got in a little bit later than we expected. So we got camp all set up and everything else, and just kind of enjoyed the evening. Sat next to the fire and just had a good evening. You can see we just have our normal hammock set up. I'm still learning a lot about the hammock setup myself, and let me show you a couple things that I've learned. Okay, first things first. These types of tarps work fine if you're a ground sleeper, but I tell you what, the moment you move up into a hammock situation, they are horrible because they come in oddball lengths and they don't quite want to cover the full length of the hammock unless you get one that is very large, which is annoying to carry. So I am definitely going to be investing in a different tarp. I go through these tarps very fast anyway. Now, the other thing that I wanted to point out, move my dry bag real quick, is you come over here to an experienced hammock camper and you'll see his mosquito net set up. Well, I don't have that yet. And something that I thought of was these little pockets here on the side. If you set up your hammock in such a way that it's backwards, where your opening is on the underside, then you can weight this thing down, flip that over the top of you if it's a double nest, just like that, and you basically have a net to protect you from the mosquitoes and whatnot. Air flows through that pretty easy, so you don't really overheat. But anyway, learning as I go on this hammock thing, guys, that's for sure. Now, one thing I can tell you that I enjoy doing during the summer months, or the spring and fall as well, is I will extend my ridge line to make a clothesline, and that's simply because you can keep everything up off the ground, keep all the spiders, bugs, and everything else from getting in your stuff. Nothing worse than putting your foot in a dry sock and getting bit by something. So, just a thought. And on this particular trip, I had to bring Maya dog, and she is a lot bigger. She's still a real pain in the ass. Maya, full of energy, and she loves this river, boys. Loves it. Typical lab. Okay, go get your fill. Go on, go get your fill. Wasn't able to bring my daughter on this trip because she is in Tulsa visiting her cousin for her cousin's 5th birthday, so we are stuck with the dog, which is fine. She does real well out here. And she keeps finding dead turtles. Maya, find a live turtle. Don't drag it up to camp. That's the last thing we need, is a third turtle shell. So what we're looking for is we're actually scouting for wild edibles at the moment. On the other side of the river, we found a lot of wild asparagus and a little bit of garlic. So I mean, you take the two of those bad boys right there and you're looking at a good meal. So we're kind of hoping that find some on this side of the river so we don't have to cross. The river is up, and I had a unfortunate incident happen with my mucks where I stepped on a beaver chew and it went right through the side. So they are null and void and are worthless now. But that's the way it goes. When you buy gear, you expect gear to break or get torn up. So accept it and move on. We're not having very good luck. I mean, we're finding a lot of wild lettuce and stuff like that, but you know what? We want the good stuff. I mean, if we have to come back to wild lettuce, then obviously we'll do it, but like I said, we're looking for the good stuff. What a pain in the butt having to take your boots off, your socks off, cross the damn river, and then turn around, let your feet dry out, put everything back on. Oh, I haven't been this far down. It looks like there's a opening right here, actually, Travis, a pathway. And of course, my adversary. Oh, how I hate you.
You're poison crybaby.
Yes, I am. Guys on the quads and the motorcycles must have made this. Well, hopefully we actually find some good stuff on this side like we did when we were coming down. That's Kansas woods, boys.
We just walked through.
You walk through it in a couple of seconds, and then you're met with open land. There.
Yes.
We have asparagus.
There's some more up on the hill too.
Is there?
Yeah.
Okay, good. At least we know we're getting into something now, huh? I don't see any shoots on it, so we're just going to keep looking. All of this is actually edible, but it's just not as good as those fresh shoots. Here we go. This would be a good one. See that? Just like what you buy in the store right there. Definitely take
Alright,
that.
so this big cactus here, I've just broke off a piece of the new growth and trying it. It's actually pretty good. It's a little tart, but you know, it's pretty good. Probably be best to still roast it though, get the little stickers off and all that good stuff. But anyway, I'm gonna collect some of this, take it back with us.
You got pricked.
Oh, I got pricks everywhere.
As we were walking along, Travis spotted this wood sorrel, and I didn't know you can make lemonade out of it, but Travis was actually talking about it. I've been munching on this stuff since I was a kid, and I really like it, but apparently you can make lemonade, so we're going to gather it up and give that a shot.
Alright, so I needed some more water, so I went down to the river, got some. I threw in some cactus and boiled the water with the cactus in it just to see if it'd give my water just a little bit of better flavor. And plus it, you know, leaves me with a little bit of a meal, so. And cactus is really not that bad. It's kind of bitter, a little slimy. Kind of tastes like a fruit that's not quite ripe yet, but ultimately it's not that bad. Food is food.
So we've let the coals die down here, and we got our nice pan here. We're gonna roast up some asparagus that we collected today. Boy, did we collect.
And we could have collected more. That was the thing.
Yeah. Just there's no way. I mean, this is going to be way more than enough for us. We're going to have to do this in a few batches.
Gee,
I know, right?
Christmas.
It's
Look at that. My wife is going to be ticked when she sees this.
Why?
'Cause she loves asparagus.
Does she? I'm going to cut it in half here.
That's fine.
Doesn't fit in the pan very well.
Yeah, man. Grilled asparagus and then grilled steak,
Man.
baked potato. Ain't nothing, much better than that.
We're going to have a few different sessions of cooking here.
Cool. Well, because after this, we're going to go look for some protein, so.
That's right. So how do you want to do this? I was thinking about throwing a little bit of oil on the bottom of this.
Oh, absolutely.
Putting seasoned salt on
Yep.
it. We got a little bit of wood swirl in here. Let me lick my spoon first here.
We was trying to find some garlic. Throw in there, but no luck.
Maybe I should have poured the oil over top of it. That'd have been easier. You want seasoned salt?
Yeah, oh yeah.
Okay. Get this cooking.
Alright, we got the asparagus off. Now, let's just see how it tastes. Pretty good, man.
Just like it is.
Yeah, that's pretty good. That's real good. Alright guys, this absolutely pains me to do this, but we've had some circumstances come up. The weather station is actually calling for some severe thunderstorms, possible tornadoes, and baseball-sized hail. So we're going to have to cut this video short, and we're going to have to get back at this at another time because quite frankly, it is not worth it. We're both fathers, and to sit out here in baseball-sized hail is stupidity, and quite frankly, you're dumb if you do it. So, as always guys, have a good one.